Good morning. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Amanda Jane, psychic medium, coming to you live this morning. Looking a bit exhausted because I am. It's just one of them days. So just take me as I am. It's all about the messages and not about me. So I hope you're keeping well. And I'd like to see who's here. So I'm just going to go over to comments. Okay. So if you'd like a chance for a reading, please comment, and then hopefully we'll be giving you a few readings. And I have the lovely Marianne Harris there. Good morning, Marianne. Nice to see you there, and you'd like a reading. Okay, my love. So what I'm going to do is start off with some oracle cards. Good morning, Layla. It's nice to see you on here. Right. And I have for you balance, okay, Marianne? So balance in your life. I feel like things have been a bit of a juggle at times, and I don't know if there's someone around you that you're concerned about that's maybe working too hard. And it's about basically spirit coming in to say you need to rest, but you also need to get out and play a bit more. It's having a bit of fun. They want to bring a bit of fun into your life, okay, Marianne? And they're saying to express yourself and go out and try to manifest some nice things. And they'd like you to meet up with somebody. And I've got a memory link here of a lady coming in here who would have liked to wear a rain hat. I've got on her a little see-through hat she just put around her head. And I feel like it's just a memory link. I don't know if you can take this lady in spirit. And she's saying about she used to always tell you to wrap up and keep warm and dress for the weathers and the occasions. So it's about looking after yourself and your health at the moment as she goes forwards here for you and with you. And she's saying, remember the good times and that it's good to talk. All right. And okay, yes, you don't sleep much and you don't go out as much as you should. I see that yeah. So it's about getting you out, but to make sure that you dress for the weathers, and maybe even if you just go to the coffee shop or the park and talk with a friend, it will do you good. And yeah, the lady, I feel, yes, on a grandmother link coming in here, and giving you a lot of love there. And she's got this see-through rain hat thing on her head here, tied up, and she's got like a mac coat and or a rain mat coat as well, and saying that she would dress for the weathers, and she's always told you to do the same and look after yourself, and she'll always be with you. So bless you and thank you for coming in there with me. Right, so who have I got there next? Right, okay, so I've got Tani. You would like a reading, Tani? Okay, and Jen Thomas, Kim Burns. Yeah, there's a few people on there. I can't remember who. I did have Layla Berg. Is Layla Berg on there? Layla Burge. I don't know if she's still there. We can't wait for people, I'm afraid, because the scroll goes up, so I have to look to the end, okay, to see who's on there. Okay, so I've got Tani on there. If I give Tani a message, and I've got reflection for you, Tani, okay? And as you go through life at the moment, I feel like you've been drawn to look back a lot of what's going on around you, and I feel that I've got somebody coming in here for you, and a quite a peaceful kind of man here, gentleman. And I feel this may I don't know if he's a father or a grandfather energy here, but he's given me a relaxed feeling of peace. So I don't know if he's bringing this peace in for you, Tani, at the moment, to say that he wants that for you, but he's feeling more peaceful himself in life now. And there was a lot going on with his health, I feel, before he went to spirit, but he just wants to come in with a lot of love to let you know he's around. He said you're very spiritual and that you see, hear and sense things, and to go with your intuitive wisdom as you go forwards, okay, to look around. And a lovely energy here. I don't know, but I've got like he would have had dark hair when he was younger, or he may have kept a lot of his hair as he got older here. But I feel it going back. But I've got dark hair. Does that mean anything to you? Okay. Yes, you've been looking back. Would be your pop. Okay. Okay. Or your uncle, who I call Dad, yeah. So he's there with a lot of love for you, big, strong character, okay, and uncle that you call Dad. And he's just saying he'll always be around you, and you've got to take the lead in something at the moment and be have faith that it will work out. It's a little bit of a challenge at the moment, that but things that we really need sometimes are a challenge to get through as we deal with them. But things will work out the way face the fear basically, and then it will dissolve, and walk forwards and know that he's behind you. All right, there's a lot more that could be said, but it's a timing thing this morning. But bless you, and thank you for coming in there. I've got Layla Burge there. Okay, Layla, and I can't really go in order, but I will give you a quick reading. It depends on who comes on, and the people that come on quickly disappear up the page, I'm afraid. So here's a message for you, my love. So I've got Layla, protection coming in for you, okay, around you, and I feel that I've got Nan's love coming in here around you, and to say that you've been I feel like, again, it's about being at a crossroads and feeling that you need to go forwards, but it's protecting yourself from people that take your kindness for a weakness, and take advantage of your good nature. And it's about speaking up for yourself, and maybe to do with more money coming in, and maybe getting getting rewards for the services that you give, and the work that you do. Does that make any sense around you at all, Layla? Yeah, I can't see if you can take that, but just basically to protect yourself, put a small a guard around you, so that you are feeling more powerful in your own energy, and to look after your health. I don't know if you've been in hospital, or she's showing me somebody in hospital there, and I feel that I don't know if this is her or you that she's trying to show me, but I've got a lady in a hospital bed, and I feel that it's something about looking after health as well. All right. Oh, right. Thank you. You dreamt of Nan last night and you're at a crossroads. Okay, so it's about sending your thoughts up of what to do, but you've got to put a few little boundaries in place, and go with your wisdom, and your heart wisdom, and the mental clarity of your mind. Use them both rather than living out of one. And as you go forwards and step into what you really need, ask that question to Nan, and she will help you. But your own intuitive guidance there will light the way, and just basically take things slowly. I want you to relax a bit more, but you'll know whether if you're happy or not, or what step you need to do. But trust your instincts, my love. Okay, good. I'm glad it makes sense. Right, so who am I with now? I'm getting hot in here. Right, okay, I'm just going to shuffle these cards now. Have a great day, and nice to connect with you. Right, who have I got here? I've got Charlene. Charlene Shaz. Does that mean anything? Charlene. Hello, Charlene. Thank you for coming on. Sorry, but I'm not doing anything in order, guys. It's who's coming on at the bottom of the page and in the comments, so I can give something to them. Okay. I've got money for you, Charlene. Okay, so I feel like there's a situation around you where you've been working with money. I don't know if it looks like I'm in a bank as well. It's like, I wanted to say bank teller, but that's a very old-fashioned term. If that means anything to you, I don't know whereabouts you come from, but where you live, or where you work. But it's as if I'm in a big place and I'm dealing with money and accounts and things like this. I don't know if that means anything to you, or someone that passed a spirit that would have done this kind of thing. And it's sort of dealing with money at the moment. Does that mean, can you take any of that? But to just not to worry with where finances and things are concerned. I feel the money will be coming through, but it's trying to be channeled into the right direction at the moment. Okay. Now I feel like there's I don't like to, it's only short readings, I'm afraid, on here, because we don't have long enough, and it would take too long to get into too much going on there. I do feel that there's something about caring for a mother or a grandmother on the earth plane. I don't know if you've done that, or somebody lived with you that you looked after, took care of, and I don't know if they've passed over now, but I'm being shown by spirit this person. Does that mean anything to you, Charlene? If not, I'll have to move forwards, my love. Just to say, not to worry, money is being sorted out. Anything that's meant to come to you will come to you, and it's thank you for helping someone sort out finances. And you're a medium yourself. Oh, lovely. Well, good, good, good. And yeah, I'm not sure if you could take any of what I gave you there, my love, but hopefully it's just don't have to long to. And you're caring for mum. Okay, yeah, I've got caring for mum. So Spirit's just basically saying thank you for that. And I just saw some sort. It could have been like a hotel lobby type place. It's like a lobby place, but it's as if money for this or money around this situation that I was seeing there. And I thought it was a bank at first, like in America, but there's finances, so it may be going in and needing to get money or ask for money, a loan or something like this, and it's saying don't worry, just do what you need to do and things will sort out. Money's going to be sorted out for you, and it could be around mum, for mum, and you're planning to move. Okay, so you may be going in there and sorting out, yeah, maybe getting a mortgage or something. There's something there. Bless you and good luck with the new move, and bless mum, healing for mum. Right, so now a card. Who am I with? I've got Kim Burns. Kim Burns, you there? Kim Burns up the top there. Right, I've got happiness for you. Okay, Kim. Okay, I've got happiness coming in for you and around you. Okay, and it's saying that it's about time that you allowed that happiness to flow over you. And I feel you've been in a situation where you've been sort of just like living day to day in the mundane things, and you've been waiting for transformations to happen around you in your life, Spirit's saying. And they're saying to let you know that there's a lady there in Spirit, and that she's at peace now, and she wants you to be happy and to go out, and there's good things on the horizon. I feel I can see someone with two small children. I don't know if that resonates to you at all, Kim, but I've got two small children running along there. Maybe a memory link, but happiness is coming in, and it's what you need. Okay, and so just grasp it and do things, and you can totally understand what that means. Good. Well, that's all that I need to know. So I know it's rather a short message because on here, but yeah, as she comes in there, and to just say that she's at peace and happy now. Also, I do have to say, I've got a memory link of sitting in front of a mirror and using maybe the old like powder puff, or the spray perfume things with like the little squeezy round thing. I don't know what. I can't think of the word, but I think you might know what I mean. But I've got all this old memory links with this lady, okay, and I feel that she's coming in with a lot of love here. I've got also something wrong with a leg. I don't know if there was something in the bones or something wrong with one leg here, either with her or with you on the earth plane, if this means anything to you. But she's saying, put your best foot forward now, all right, and good things. That'll be mum, and you have 3 children, yeah, and good things will be coming to you, okay. And she's always around you, and she's trying to show you with fragrances, because where she's doing this atomizer thing or whatever it is, vaporizing puffing, around puffing, there's all spray coming out. So get the spray. So with the leg, there's someone with a problem in the leg on the earth plane, so as well. That's lovely. That's what I needed to know. And she's at peace. She is at peace, and she's and you can take your leg and your ankle, bless you. So healing for you, Kim, okay. And she knows about that, so that's why she's showing me that and everything else, okay. So bless you, lots of love to you. Right, so let's see where I am now. And I've got Sue Goward, please, on there. Good morning, Sue. See if I've got a message for you. I just saw names popping up. Right. Would love a reading. Right. Oh, synchronicity, Sue, for you. So here Spirit's coming in to say that at last different things are coming along, and it's making you realise how much Spirit is around you and how much everything falls into place when you put the thoughts out there. And I feel that there's something that you need to do, what to do on the horizon there, and you're seeing signs to say it's okay to go forwards. But there's also another area where somebody around you, okay. Oh, and making plans, I feel as well, and I don't know if there's a wedding on the cards, soon or something like this, but there's making plans for changes and things to get things in preparation. Does that mean anything to you, Sue? It could be the signs as well, spirit signs, building up and making you notice about things, that you're not alone, and that what you feel will help you to find that inner peace that you need, really, and to take each day as it comes and not worry too much about the past, but live in the present, okay? And know that you are loved. And that is very important, to know that you're loved. And I feel that you feel a lot more happier and calmer than you were a couple of months ago, is what I'm getting. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. I know that it was relatively small, but it's a different kind of, there's a lot of people that come on here, so I don't have time to go too long into things, but just spirit are coming in with lots of signs. So wait for the things to come into place, and you should. Oh, and you know someone getting married in August. Oh, good. So there's a wedding there coming up on the cards. Yes. Okay. Okay. And yeah, different things. Yeah, the synchronicity. Look out for the signs. All right. And to point you, and you see the signs. Good, good, good. Okay. God bless you, and thank you for coming in. Right. So I've got there Bernie Gear. Bernie Gear. Hello, Bernie. Right, with you, I feel like there's a lot of spirituality and psychic sense going on around you. I also see a lady with black hair, quite long hair. A younger lady looking at me there. So I don't know if she's in spirit or they're just showing me this lady on the earth plane. If you could take that, okay. Oh, I see. That's, yeah, okay. Hey, yeah, hello. And I've got the journey for you card, okay. So it's about you going forwards again in faith and in trust on a new journey that's about to begin for you, and not to be worried about this. I feel that there may be somebody that passed a spirit, that you had to help someone else on the earth plane to cope with the situation, and maybe there may have been having to go through the difficult things of moving things around, or even moving to a new property or something. There's something there where they're saying thank you for what you did. I don't know how long ago this was, but they're saying because of that, it was a bit fearful of having to get them to acclimatise to a different way of living without their partner. But I feel that it was sort of a tough love that was necessary, and they're saying thank you. Oh yeah, Mum probably with you. Okay, yeah, and yes, great. I need this journey. Yes, so this journey is going to be good. It's more exciting, and it is something you need, and you need to embrace it with both hands. And I've had the lady looking at me with the black hair, quite pale complexion. There, and a younger face there coming in there. So I don't know if you could take this lady either on the earth plane or in spirit, or why they're bringing this in as well as a memory link somewhere as well for you. But just to give you lots of love and know that you're not alone. Okay, right. So take that journey and enjoy. Now I've got Zoe Burns. Hello, Zoe. Hello. Nice to connect with you. Now I'll give you a card. I just want to make sure they're all shuffled. I feel quite a lot of sadness, Zoe, when I connect to link in with you, my love, and around a situation going on around you at the moment. I'm getting that you need to be a bit more flexible, because I feel that you've been upset and hurt by something, and you're standing your ground and you're grounded, which is good. But it's about seeing things from both sides, because someone else isn't always prepared to bend, and they need for you. If you're a little bit more flexible, they will be too, and they might be able to smooth the waters a little bit more. But also with the flexible, it's not just over an issue or a matter about dealing with the situation. If you can understand that, or it could be a close person around you dealing with this. I'll just see if you can take any of that. yeah, please answer if you can take stuff, Zoe. But also I feel like being flexible as in movement as well. So I feel like somebody stretching and moving their limbs more and getting out. And I also see physiotherapy and somebody having like massages and things. Can you take a lady that was in a wheelchair that needed sort of physio, and especially with the arms, and maybe help getting dressed? I'm being shown this as well, Zoe. If you're um, if you're not there for me to be able to discuss with you, I'll have to move on. But just to say, spirits coming in saying that they're around you, and I do feel that you sense them, and they're also saying to look after yourself. Thank you for the help that you've given others, and to be more flexible over a situation, and you'll reap more rewards. Okay, but God bless you, and to keep up with them. I don't know if you, as well, that you need to look after yourself, but there's somebody that needs a bit of exercise as well, stretching and things like this. So God bless. Right, so now I'm down, further down. I've got, and you don't understand that. Okay. I'm sorry that you don't understand that. We haven't had time to look into it too deeply. I just with the message there. So I feel that there's just patience needed over a situation then, and if you can't take the person in the wheelchair, that would maybe someone showing someone that works in a care home or works with physio or something like this that you may know around you, or someone that was for a while they weren't able to move and now they can, and they push themselves forward and they're going forwards. But it's just symbolically, flexibility means that you're able to adjust to the situation and not be rooted in your decision. Okay, that's the message I'm getting from Spirit. So take that with my blessings. All right, God bless you. Thank you. Remember, it can be for someone close to you, so hopefully it'll pop in afterwards. Right, I don't have time for really long ones, I'm afraid to say. Right, okay. So Kate Collins. Good morning, Kate. Okay, I've got a card here for you, and this is healing. Okay, and healing, strength, and energy coming in around you. And I feel like with this that you yourself are a great healer. And I've got some flowers all around you as well. I've got to bring you flowers, the energy, the frequency, the joy that flowers bring to us, and to say opening and blossoming and bringing in new light. I'm asking for Spirit to come forwards and give some more information for you. And as they do, I feel that there would have been somebody around you, or there may be someone on the earth plane that would have had diabetic problems or issues to deal with. Does that mean anything to you, Kate? Good morning. There, and I want to bring in healing love and say thank you for the healing that you give, and that you live. You lift people up with your vibrancy and the things that you do. Okay, so it's just about someone coming in here as well, and I feel like I've got a mother or grandmother's love there coming in from Spirit there, and saying lots of giggling. I've got giggling and laughing, being on the same vibrational level. And there's someone around you that would have, been there, and that you would have had been quite close to, and on the same vibrational level, and you would have laughed a lot with, or she's trying to get you to laugh more. Does that mean to you? Right, okay, Kate, I've got that. Okay, bless you. So just if you can take the message coming in with a lot of love for you. And I want to there's either an anniversary coming up around now as well, but I've got August for either a birthday, passing, or an anniversary, if that means anything to you. But to look after yourself, and a lot of love coming in, all right? And that healing is always going on with you, but around you, because you give it to others. But remember to protect yourself as well. So to look after your chakra energy as you give out, all right? Thank you. Right, and that's your best friend, Caroline. Oh, lovely, lovely. Right, okay. Right now, okay, so I've got here Jen Thomas. Hello, good morning, Jen. I've got, thank you, patience coming in for you, Jen, around a situation. And I feel like with this, you're very good at being calm in a situation, but there's been a lot going on. And sometimes I feel that you've had to go through, and I've got the spirits telling me you've weathered the storm. You've weathered the storm. Does that mean anything to you, Jen? And or you're weathering the storm, and you're waiting for your ship to come in on a calm sea, really. So it's about relaxing the mind, trying to take a few deep breaths, and knowing that as you go forwards, I feel that you're quite in sync with spirit, and that you know that things change and things won't always stay the same forever, and that we need to live in the mindset vibration of being positive. Okay, thank you. And with this, they're just saying to bring in so much love for you, and to use your wisdom and your own power and vision to alleviate other people's emotions when they get upset about things. But you do need to sometimes not be strong enough to walk away when things aren't right for you, as you know. But things will get better. Can I take you to Egypt for a memory link? I just was like going off, and they're showing me pyramids for some reason. So I don't know if that means anything, okay? But I feel like if you haven't been, it's just a case of you don't need to be there to believe and to have links with all things that are historical and beautiful and things like this, if that means anything. Okay, so God bless. And take care and know that you're never alone. All right, my love. Okay, so I've got Trish Cook. Trish Cook, can I come to you? Good morning, Trish. Let's give these a little shuffle now as we've used a few. I hope it's nice weather where you are. I've got for you. That's funny I said about the weather, because I've got the rainbow for you coming in. But spiritually speaking, it means that things will start getting better now, the rainbow after the storm, basically, and for you, around you, and to bring in colour and lift your vibrations. Does that resonate with you at all, Trish? To say that better things are coming, and things will be calm, and you're able to deal with things now, and you often see the bright side in things as well. Okay, so as you go forwards, I do feel like I've got somebody's coming in, and they're letting me know that someone had, I feel like, breast cancer when they were on the earth plane. I don't know if they're still battling with this, or if they passed over. Does this mean anything to you, Trish? But they want to come in with a lot of love and say around you that there's been battles, but it's overcoming, okay, overcoming things. There's also a gentleman's energy. You can take it, okay, my love, coming in as well, and to give strength here for you. And I feel that you yourself sense and see spirit, and you know that the best thing is to go with the flow for things to get better. All right, and to not worry and put those worrying energies into things, because they only make things worse, really, because it's like a snowball effect. Whatever we think about will attach and get bigger and bigger. So by blessing a situation, however tough it is, it will help it to dissolve and get easier to deal with. All right, and Mum had lung cancer, bless her. Okay, so I've as well they're all there watching over, okay, coming in. And I've got sounds like a V name. Can you take a V name? I don't know if it was Vera, Victoria, Veronica. They said a V name coming in there for you, so as well around you for some reason. But I've got to come in with an awful lot of love for you, and I don't know if you can take Irish links as well. I've got to bring that in somewhere as well. Irish links, and with that could be Catholic links within the family, okay? But I've just got to bring all that in and just say about the power of prayer, okay? So if sending up prayers and thoughts, even if you don't know all the way back with the family history, I've just got to bring all that in. Okay, love and light to you. Have a great day, Trish, and thanks for coming in for a very short message, I'm afraid, but to let you know that the loved ones are with you, Mum's with you, they're all with you. Right, now as we go forwards, I've got Bernadette Connolly. Okay, Bernadette. Oh, and before I go, sorry, I did have I don't know, maybe with you, Bernadette. I will go with it, Bernadette. I've got here love. Okay, so about love, and I've got a pain there in the chest as I came to you. So I feel like it's an emotional message, and it could be basically not knowing which way to go, or to go forwards, or to, you know, go backwards basically. And it's about standing still would be the best thing at the moment, if that makes any sense around you, and to let you know that love's not always what we want it to be, but when it, you know, when it's worked at and or respected in the right way, it can be really good, obviously. But it's a case of being you yourself, receiving the right love that you need. I don't know if this is from a partner or from respect from someone that should be more loving and kind towards you in a way, someone around you. It could even be in a workspace of friendship. There's something there where you need to be able to speak your truth and be respected and you know, treated correctly. And if not, then you need to heal yourself and put a few little boundaries in place. Okay, my love, you're at a standstill. Yes, you're at a standstill. And your fiance, yeah. Okay, so it's a case of waiting and knowing intuitively what's right for you, and putting your cards on the table. And if I'm afraid if it doesn't come up with what you need, then no, you've got to make that decision yourself, what's right for you. Oh, he passed. Oh, am I with it? Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. So you're at a standstill around what's going on after what happened. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I shall see what's happening there, if it's coming through here. Yeah, okay. Sounds like I was getting the name of Rick or Mick, something like this. If you can't take the name, would you be able to take someone that would have had heart issues, heart problems, and that may be why? Yeah, yes, makes sense. Okay, you can understand what I'm saying there, as long as you understand. So it's a case of them looking around you and wanting you to be treated respectfully now on the earth plane, and you can take Mick. Okay, good. Okay, sounded like Mick, Rick. And I've got, you know, I had the heart problem there, but there's been so much going on, and I feel that it's time for you to slowly move forwards into what you need, and to pick up your life, because he'll always walk beside you. And ask for signs. Look at his picture at night before you go to bed, and ask him to come to you in dream state, or drop you a sign around the next day or so, a particular one, like a feather or a bird or a certain thing coming on, or a song, and you will receive this to let you know that he's with you. And your dad passed the heart attack, so dad's there with him as well, bless, because I had a great big pain in the heart there. Yeah, there's a lot there, and you're moving forward, so good. So lots of love to you. Go forward slowly, the healing energy all around you. Know that you're never alone, and love never dies. All right, my love? So take care, and God bless. Right, so who am I with now? Dawn Johnson. Dawn. I come to you, Dawn. Okay, my love. Now I've got a card for you. Dawn, guidance. Okay, so it's about spirit and guidance, and listening to your own intuitive wisdom, and know that your spirit guides are always around, waiting to connect and assist you on your pathway in life. And I do feel that you're quite spiritual yourself, and you do feel and see things. I'm being shown a young lady. I don't know if she's on the earth plane, or this is around you, or if she's in spirit. Bless her. This young lady, well, she looks quite young here. I feel that she would have had, maybe, I don't know if she's got gingery hair, this young lady, thin, and always on her feet. She may have lost a lot of weight before she passed to spirit. Does this mean anything to you, Dawn? I hear you saying yes. I don't know if that's your spirit. Just to giving you that I had received there. And I do feel that somebody would have lived life hard and fast their own way, I'm getting. Does that make sense? I'm not sure of that. I don't know what part you're not sure, but yeah. Okay. there. They spirits sometimes show themselves going back, but I've got this lady here in jeans, in she would have wore like blouses or that kind of, or shirt type tops and things like this. A little bit of a tomboy type looking lady here, and she may have be going back in time around if she's not a family member. Or it could be someone that you know on the earth plane now. So I want healing around the situation. But as we go forwards for you, it is about you yourself linking into your own spirituality and connecting with guides and growing awareness of going forwards. And you love the spiritual side of things, and now you're on that, you're open and you see and feel and sense more. So it's about giving that healing out. I've also got just to say basically, yes, I'm not sure the bit you're not sure about. I think it's probably the lady that I was describing there. Yeah, she's still there. Ginger hair, white face with a bit of freckles, bless her, thin, but energetic. So I don't know where she's coming in from, maybe for somebody else there, but I feel she's around you, this lady, okay, coming in. So it may be someone from the past or an aunt energy here coming in around you. And I've got pains in the head, pains in the side of the head with her. So I'll have to ask her to move back if you're not sure. All right, but you can take the guidance, okay, and that you know that they're waiting. Can you take yourself seeing spirit and linking into spirituality? The Auntie Gladys. Okay, yeah, yes, most likely, because I was getting aunt, and if you can understand there, and she's was full of energy when she was on the earth plane, and she's just saying that she's there to help you and connect with you. All right, and as she comes in here. All right, so no, not yet looking into spiritual things, but remember you are spirit, and the signs, the guidance that you're seeking will come in different ways. So look out for signs and symbols, ask for specific ones that you want to receive, and have faith and they will show for you. Okay, so God bless and thank you for coming in, and know that your auntie's around you. I'm glad that you took her in yet. She's a very strong presence there. I can see her very clearly. Right, okay, so Christine Campbell, are you there, Christine? I've got here for you family, Christine. Family being very important to you, and bringing family in, okay, and around you at the moment, and needing you to connect with them and look after them. But they also have needed to be able to look after someone on the earth plane at the moment that hasn't been too well, I'm getting. Does this mean anything to you, Christine, if you're there? If you get these, if you come on and you get given the message and you're still not there, then you will be able to look back at the message. So it's just saying, reach out to someone there who at the moment there may be a little bit of a distance between you, or for some reason either do a text or something like that, or a call, because some people are stubborn and they don't like, they wait for the other person to get in touch, but there's somebody there who's turned to a deaf ear to a situation that you need to connect with. All right, my love, but to know that your spirit family are all around you and will always guide you. Right, Christine, so God bless you and thank you for coming in. I hope you could take that message, and I feel like Dad in spirit is watching over you, and he's talking about somebody's brother. All right, I don't know if this is his brother or your brother, if you got one, and if that means anything to you, and to say that putting healing, love and light over the situation. All right, and to slow down a bit. Someone's got to slow down a bit around you, and I also feel that someone around you on the earth plane, maybe a man, has got some tiredness going on here. So I want healing and strength around that, if you can take any of that. I hope so. Anyway, God bless you, Christine. Thank you. Right, now I can understand not everyone wants to comment all the time, but they just want to hear the message. That's fine. Right, so lots of love to you. Right, so I'm with Davy Jones up there. David Jones, and I've got Waterfall for you, Davy Jones, and I feel that this is to say at the moment lots of things have been coming in, and I feel that you've been overwhelmed with things, one thing after another, changes coming around you, and it's like cascading down upon you. And I feel that you need to cleanse yourself like with the water, and release some sort of negative thoughts and energies that pop in at times, doubts, self-doubts. Go forwards. I see somebody in a nice suit walking along here, going quite fast, a smaller person, and like they're needing to rush to their goal. Slow down a bit, because it's like wanting to have things happen really quickly rather than being patient and waiting for things to fall into place. So slow down and things will get better. And I feel that there's something to do with someone's been chasing their tail, if you like, symbolically. And it's about looking at things from a different perspective so you can get the answer. Whoa, that was a lot. If that means anything to you, Davy Jones, if you're there, and Spirit coming in to say that they're around you. I've got, okay, who's there for Davy? Right, I did want to say a mother's love there, so I don't know if this is mum or grandmother there, but I've got a mother's love coming in for you at the moment, and I do feel like mother and brother. So I don't know if there's a brother that's been poorly on the airplane, or there's in problems, or there's a brother in spirit. Does any of that mean you can understand all? Okay, so good. And just a lot of love for you, okay, over the situation, and I feel like you've just been worrying and you need to calm your mind and go forwards. And grandmother coming in, okay, as well, to tell to say that she's with you over the situation, and there are other loved ones in spirit that she's trying to help. And I don't know if a court case means anything to you or around you. I just have to bring that in. It could be someone had to go to court to get some justice over something. All right. Okay, now I did have Sarah Yenva. Are you still there, Sarah Yenva? If you're there, if not, I'll have to go forwards. If you're there, say hi. So I did see the name pop up, and I just keep getting that in my head. If not, I'll go forwards to Anna. Court case, yes. I don't know if you, David, there. It looked like some kind of in a court building, a court case, something like that. If you could take that, just hold on to that and not to worry. All right, Sarah Envy, you're there. Hello, yes I am. Okay, Sarah, there for you. I've got the sun, and it's coming up for you. Okay, so that's about letting the light into your life, and it's time for you to shine in your own light. Okay, and it's time for you to, I feel like a sickness when I'm talking, and I feel like someone's been walking on eggshells around somebody, and it's been an upsetting time, and it's been because they don't want to upset somebody about what they're doing or what they need in their life. But it's about speaking your truth, going forwards, letting the light in, and things getting better, and other people coming into the fold, and celebrations. Does that make sense? Okay, if you can take any of that, my love. And I'm asking for someone to come in as well. And I do feel I have a lady here that would have had cancer, and I feel that as she comes through here, she wants to come in with a lot of love to say that she's around you. Does that make sense? And you can say, yes, it does. Okay, right. Bless her. And she's talking about I've got like pastries and cooking and vegetables as well going on here, and something about a business. And I don't know if this business, if you want to work in this business, or if you're proud that you're carrying on with this business. Does that mean anything to you? All that sort of things going on there. Something about enjoying this food as well, and walking forwards with all this food, or someone's changing their food up, but they might need more vegetables in their life. I've got all these vegetables going on. I tell you, it looks like making food, making stuff like pastries and things. Does that mean anything? It does. Okay, right. Okay, and I'm also want to give you healing around you and for you. And I feel that you may be holistic and do healing or something like that yourself, or spiritual work, some kind of complementary therapy. But whatever you do and you give from the heart. And so she's very, very proud of this as you walk along, okay? And there's a young man as well coming in here. I feel like a young man went to spirit. Well, she's showing me him in spirit, so I don't know if she's showing me him on the earth plane or she's showing me him from spirit. Does that mean anything to you? Okay. I don't know if that's still, yes, it does from the last one or from now. But I'm just saying to let you know that she's watching over situations going on around you. And I've got to give you London and Ealing, near Ealing, I feel, for some reason. Does that mean anything to you? Is it West London? Link somewhere as well. So I've got to give you that for some reason. So it might be a link somewhere there. Right, so God bless you. Have a lovely day and thank you for connecting with me, Sarah. Okay. And know that you're not alone. I think you know that anyway. I don't know what else you could take, but you say yes, it does. That's fine. Right, okay. I've got Anna Ivor. Anna Ivor, well, I'm going to draw a card for you. Hello. Oh, and I've got the sun for you as well. The sun coming up, so that's good. In your life, so it's about letting go, and it's time to move forwards and to let the light in now and embrace new beginnings. Okay, around you, and I feel that somebody is coming forwards and they're trying to give you clairvoyant messages and to show you more. And I feel that they're talking about, I've got something going on in the head. I don't know if someone's having headaches or had problems in the head area, unless they're talking about you opening up your crown chakra more and linking more with spirit. Would this resonate with you, Anna, at all? So I've got to give you that. And about being outside and new beginnings, I also feel there could be a birth of a new child around you on the earth plane after someone maybe even had a loss of a child to spirit at one stage as well. Does that mean anything? Oh, and you're hoping for a romance with the man you know. Bless you. Yes. Okay. Well, that's it. Is putting your best foot forwards, and the sun's coming up, so good things are going to be happening. New beginnings, new starts, and yes, the sun is love, and it's all the best things you can have. It's goodness. So be true to yourself, speak your truth, but don't wear your heart on your sleeve too much. Okay, have small boundaries there, but just go into it with a good heart, and I wish you all the best with a new romance in your life. Bless you. Lots of love to you. That's lovely, isn't it? Romance. That's what we all need. Okay, so I've got a little bit more time here. I've got Queasy Jones. Queasy Jones. Hello. Kay Wheezy Jones. Kay, is it? Right, my love. For you, I've got a card popping out for you, and it's the waterfall card. And with this, I'm getting there's been tears. Okay, there's been tears and tears that have needed to fall, but to cleanse. And I feel like a parting of the ways. And I'm not sure. I feel in both ways. I feel like there's a lady in a bed there and holding her hands and having to say goodbye. Does that resonate with you at all, Queasy? And K Wheezy. I don't know if I'm saying, I should just say K, but it might be easier. You know, and I feel like I can see this lady's there, and it might be a memory link going back or holding hands, but I'm also feeling that she's coming to talk about there may be a romantic or an emotional break there somewhere, and it's been difficult to say goodbye. I do feel like a motherly, grandmotherly love there coming in, big heart, lots of love, and talking about getting together. And I feel like I'm in some kind of a flat situation, a flat or apartment, and lots of people in there. Does that mean anything to you, my love? If you can't take that, I will have to go forwards. I do need some answers, but just to say that things are going to get better around you, and it's about letting the sun come in, okay, for you as we go forwards. I'm asking if there's any more information. Oh, can you take some? Could be your grandma. Cool. could be my grandma. Okay. Yes, I do feel that grandma coming in there with a lot of love around you. And I don't know if you can take the apartment or flat or something like this. I don't know if this is symbolic, but I feel like I was just on a boat or someone doing fishing or liking fishing, but it's as if I was just coming into port. So it could be a symbolic meaning, unless you can take that. Okay, you can take yes. Okay. I'm not sure what they, because haven't got a lot of time really to be able to delve into it properly. But it's about trust as well with you as you go forwards. And I feel I've got music. My dad's and mum. Okay, I've got music, and I'm looking back. Oh, and you can take that also. Okay, Mona Ellen. I've got music around you, but I feel like I'm going back in time. And could you take someone that would have either worked or enjoyed going to I don't know if it was the raves or whatever they had when they used to scratch the turntable with the records on, and I've got all that kind of thing going on, if that means anything. And you do music, music. That's probably why I'm getting all that, stuff and like big turntables and I don't know what's going on there. But they're showing me this and showing me being proud of you. Okay, proud of you and what you do. So carry on, keeping on, basically. And keep keeping on. I feel that might have been a saying that you had around you, okay? And I do feel that there's a young one there, a young little lad there, a lovely little boy there. I'm being shown. I don't know if he's, hopefully he's on the earth plane, but needing a little bit of extra TLC. Okay, all right. And your dad there coming through there as well. Okay, and right. So probably looking over everybody there, and I feel like healing. I've got lots of the cup in my hands and hand in hand, holding on to your hand, and your music is your calling. Yes, definitely so. So I'm so pleased that I got that message for you, and you carry on with that because you're very good. And lots of love to you, and they'll always be walking beside you. You know this, you're very spiritual yourself, and trust your intuition and your instincts. Always have faith, never let go, never let go. And they'll always be around you. Lots of love to you, my love. Okay, that was good. Thank you. Right, who am I with? I'm with Mona Ellie Munzo. Hello, Mona Ellie. That's a lovely name, different name there, Mona Ellie. Okay, my love. Right. As if you're still there. Mona Ellie. Okay. Now let's see. I've got American links coming in. I don't know if that means anything to you. And I don't know if you've ever been, but I feel like I had them say Chicago. Unless we're thinking of Chicago, the musical, yeah, or if you like dancing and music yourself, I've got dance, yeah, stretching out and stuff like this. Mona, does that mean anything to you? It could be about, American links, going to America, been to America, living in America, or the Chicago bit may have been the actual musical or the film or something like in that. And you're from Chicago. Wow. Yeah, okay, that's that then. So, wow, that's synchronicity and that's for you, okay? So that's why they're bringing in Chicago, right? Wonderful. And I've got here something to do with my face with somebody, and I don't know why they bring that in. I've got to give you about the card first, the synchronicity. So, like I said, I feel that you're very intuitive, okay, and that you pick up on signs easily, and you're looking out for things at the moment around you, and you work with your instincts. But sometimes you don't show your true self. Sometimes they're saying you can be put on. It's like the little masks to show that you're happy and bubbly, but underneath there's lots going on, and sometimes it's nice to have someone that you can talk your truth to, because otherwise stuff can bubble up. Does that make sense around you? Okay. And I've also got to come in, and I feel like someone's very good with hair or braiding hair and stuff like this. I've got that. Does that mean anything to you, my love? And I've got a young man. I feel, wow. quite big built man, gentleman here, but not too old. I feel that when he passed a spirit. All right, does that mean anything? Converting your dog can see spirits but can't hear them. I can hear them but can't see them. Yeah, that's the way. With the gifts, you know, it's developing. You can go into development, if, you know, spiritual churches and centres and things to develop. It's just, and you can find exercises for how to develop, but you don't need to have all the gifts. Know that you are spirit, and we sense. It's more about relaxing down and asking them to come in and work with us, or asking us to them to give us the ability to see, hear, feel, or sense, one at a time, obviously. And then doing some exercises on that. But you don't need all of that. It's just, it's a nice thing to know that life is eternal, and that they're always around us and watching over us. Would this man be your dad that's trying to come in here? Like a gentle giant, but I don't. He looked like he was relatively young, like 30s, 40s. Oh yes, he's your cousin Omar. Okay, quite a big man here, and I feel like he's showing me himself in sort of a vest. Okay, and his hair was very short, tight, and dark skin. I've got here, and you braid hair. Oh, okay, wonderful. Because I can't, when I've got the the messages on, my screen goes dark. I can see myself in the background, and the messages are forwards, if that makes sense. So I can, you know, so wonderful. Yeah, so he's coming in with a lot of love, and he's saying, you know, to come in to say hi, and to say hi to everyone around, and that he's okay in spirit, and that he's healed, and to go forward. So can you take two children? I don't know if you gave me. Yeah, you've got a 13-year-old. You said yes. But I've got two children around you, and I feel like I don't know if I've got a young lad that's a set needs a bit of confidence to come forwards. Does that make sense? Oh, he was in a motorcycle club and buried it in his vest. Yes, he's in a vest. Yeah, in a vest. Oh, okay, yeah. But he can wear anything he wants now. But he's just showing that to show it's him. Oh, bless him. Lots of love to you. Lovely, lovely personality, strength around him, and I feel he would lift you up and be able to, you know, say if you need that hug, come in. You know, he's there for you all, and I feel like, you know, knowing that you're not alone, and you've got a lot of strength within you, but try to be true to yourself rather than trying to appease others, is what he's saying. Okay, and look out for the signs. There's something that's going to be better around you. Oh, you lost a pregnancy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So I felt like I had a young boy behind who was a bit small, needed to come out. Maybe there was maybe him in spirit, bless him, because it was, I could see the girl taller, more vibrant in front. So maybe that's what they're trying to show me. Usually they tell me. Okay. But lots of love around you, and know that you never walk alone. Okay. And I feel that there may be eventually a house move on the cards. So I hope that helps, because I feel like coming out of somewhere that's a, you know, that you'd rather have somewhere a bit with more space, or a garden or something. Does that make sense? There's something there. Maybe a house move. You're waiting for things to fall into place for you. God bless you. Right, thanks for working with me. And yes, I think that's it, I'm afraid, guys. It's 10:56 and I've got a busy day today. But I'm here on a Monday at 10 a.m. and you can join the online live psychic readings show. Oh, you lost your house, your daughter, and you had to move from grandparents and a room in the garage. Oh, and you've been there since June, so you're waiting. Yes, you need to get out there. That's what they're saying, and it will come. You must keep putting that into place, Mona, where you've said about you losing your house and with your daughter. Okay, you've been looking for a place for your daughter and me. Yes, it's going to happen. You will get there. Okay, keep on keeping on. Do not stop with it. Ask Omar to come in. And he will help you with this as well, and to take the obstacles out of your way so as you can get your place, my love. Because, but try to be patient. Things will come. And lots of love to you. All right, and I will. Yeah, like I say, I'll be here on a Mondays at 10, and on my own page on Thursdays at 10. Or find me a medium. Take care. God bless, and thank you for being with me. So for those I didn't get to read. Bye. Have a great day.